Hai and Assalamualaikum to my beloved lecturer, which is Puan Shafina binti Aziz, and to all my fellow friends. Today, I would like to share about our slide for this course and also this subject, Introduction to Cost Accounting ACC 116. Today topic is costing method. So, not to wasting our time, so I will start it now. First thing first, I would like to introduce my group members. Me first. My name is Ani Hazman bin Shahrul Hazwan. The next members is Ziad Haris Mikael bin Muhammad Fadli Sham. The third person is Syed Muaz Akmal bin Syekh Mohsen. The fourth one is Harid Hamka bin Hishamuddin. The last one is Muhammad Afiz Shahmi bin Muhammad Roni. 1.0 Business Overview. Our business called Mahas Cafe. Mahas Cafe is food and beverage business owned by Ziad Haris Mikael bin Muhammad Falisham. The cafe branch is located in Bandar Barbangi, where its administrative headquarters is also based. Mahas Cafe operates daily from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. and offers two signature products, which is iced coffee latte and chicken burger. These products are made from high quality, fresh ingredients to ensure customer satisfaction. The cafe manages its operation in two shifts. The first shift is morning shift from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and the night shift from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. The team consists of four members and one manager. The manager is Ziad Hari Mikael. Mahas Cafe actively promotes its offering on social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok to reach a wider audience. Lastly, in terms of workforce management, the manager earns 200 per day while normal workers are paid 100 per day. Overtime is compensated at 8 per hour if allocated. The cafe has set a monthly profit target of 80,000 with 40,000 expected from the morning shift and 40,000 from the night shift. That's all for me. 2.0 Assignment Protocol Flowchart of Work Plans. On 2 of July 2025, our team have do team discussion and do a business selection for this project. On 3 of July 2025, our group have give a part for each group members to do this assignment. On 8 of July 2025, we already draft a assignment report. After that, on 10 of July 2025, we already do a consultation with Puan Saflina binti Aziz. After that, on 13th of July 2025, we already completing assigned part. And lastly, on 15th of July 2025, we analysis of the final report. So that's all for assignment protocol.
Now we are going to 3.0 product costing. 3.1 Explanation of product costing methodologies employed. At Mas Cafe, the product costing methodologies for the coffee latte and chicken burger are tailored to suit their unique preparation processes. For the coffee latte, job order costing or standard costing is applied as each up is prepared individually with consistent ingredients and allocated per unit based on usage. In contrast, the chicken burger is typically prepared in small batches, making process costing or activity-based costing (ABC) more suitable. By applying appropriate costing methods, Mahas Cafe ensures accurate pricing, cost control, and consistent profitability across its diverse menu offerings. 3.2 Identification and breakdown of direct materials costs. For coffee latte, The first direct material is farm fresh mix. The quantity per unit is 200 milliliter and the unit per price is 6 ringgit per liter. The cost is 1 ringgit and 20 cents. Secondly, espresso beans. The quantity per unit is 10 gram and unit per price is 100 ringgit per kilogram and the cost is 1 ringgit. Thirdly is ice cubes. The quantity per unit is 150 grams and unit per price is 50 cents. The cost is 50 cents. Lastly, cup and straw. The quantity per unit is 1 set. The unit per price is 50 cents and the cost is 50 cents also. And then chicken burger. The first direct material for chicken burger is chicken patty. The quantity per unit is 100 gram and unit per price is 20 ringgit per kilogram. The cost is 2 ringgit. Secondly, burger bun. The quantity per unit is 1 piece and unit per price is 50 cents and the cost is 50 cents. Lastly, lettuce and tomato. The quantity per unit is 40 gram and unit per price is 10 ringgit per kilogram and the cost is 40 cents. 3.3 Analysis of direct labor costs associated with production. For coffee latte, the direct labor is barista. The wages per batch is 1 hour times 10 ringgit and we will get 10 ringgit. And the quantity per batch is 10 ringgit times 5 batch and we will get 50 ringgit. So the total is 50 ringgit. And for the chicken burger, the direct labor is cook. The wages per batch is 1 hour times 10 ringgit and we will get 10 ringgit. And the quantity per batch is 10 ringgit times 5 batch and we will get 50 ringgit. So the total is 50 ringgit.
3.4 Allocation of manufacturing overhead costs. So we have two products, which is coffee latte and chicken burger. As for the indirect material, for coffee latte is whipped cream 0.05 times with 50 units, which we will get 2.5 ringgit. As for the chicken burger, the indirect material is seasoning mix, which is 0.03 times with 50 unit, we will get 1.5 ringgit. The indirect expenses for both coffee latte and chicken burger share the same one, except for one additional, which is cooking gas. Electricity and water, also as rent, will be divided 400 divided by 2, we will get 20 ringgit. 1000 divided by 2, we will get 500. 150 divided by 2, we will get 75 ringgit. 3.5 Computation of profit for each product. For first product is coffee latte, which is the total cost is 9 ringgit and 16 cent. As for the chicken burger, the total cost is 7.86 cent. We have chosen 25% markup, which will be 20% for our profit and 80% over cost, which will be our total profit. After times with the total cost, we will get first is coffee latte 20 over 80 times with 9 ringgit and 16 cent, we will get 2.2 ringgit and 29 cent. As for the chicken burger, profit is 20 over 80 times with 7.886 cent, we will get 1 ringgit and 97 cent. 3.6 Selling price for each product. After we calculate the total cost for both product, add with the profit, we need to find out how much can we how much the selling price for each product per day. First is coffee latte. The total the total selling price is 9 ringgit 16 cent plus with 2 ringgit and 29 cent, which we will get 11 ringgit and 45 cent. As for the chicken burger, the total selling price will be 7 ringgit 86 cent plus with 1 ringgit and 97 cent, we will get 9 ringgit and 83 cent. 3.7 Picture of product. So this is the illustration for our product. First is coffee latte and second is chicken burger.
Good day everyone. Today I want to presenting a cost analysis of two products which is coffee latte and chicken burger based on their respective job cost card. Let's begin with the first product which is coffee latte. The direct material cost is 3 ringgit 20 cent and the direct labor cost is 1 ringgit 80 cent. This gives us a prime cost of 5 ringgit. Moving on to production overhead, the cost include indirect material 2 ringgit 50 cent, indirect labor 80 cent, indirect expenses 78 cent. This brings the total production cost to 9 ringgit 8 cent. For non-production overhead, selling overhead is 5 cent and the distribution overhead is 3 cent. Therefore, the total cost is 9 ringgit 80 cent. After adding a profit of 2 ringgit 29 cent, the final selling price for the coffee latte is 11 ringgit 45 cent. Now let's look at the second product which is chicken burger. The direct material cost is 2 ringgit 90 cent and the direct labor cost is 1 ringgit 80 cent, making the prime cost 4 ringgit 70 cent. For non-production overhead, we have indirect material 1 ringgit 50 cent, indirect labor 80 cent, indirect expenses 78 cents. So the total production cost is 7 ringgit 78 cents. Adding the non-production overhead, selling overhead 5 cent, distribution overhead 3 cent. So the total cost come to 7 ringgit 86 cents. With the profit of 1 ringgit 97 cent, the selling price of the chicken burger is 9 ringgit 83 cent.
Now we go to the reflection on individual basis and future improvement. For Aris Mikael bin Muhammad Falisham, for student reflection, he have gained a clearer understanding of how different type of costs are applied to specific product. And for future improvement, he aimed to practice more real-life case study to improve their ability to apply costing method in different business scenarios. Next, we go for Said Muaz Akmal bin Said Mohsen, which is me. For student reflection, I have improved my understanding of cost and component in a business context. And for the future improvement, I aim to enhance my analytical skill by applying cost concept in more real life business scenarios. For Ani Azman bin Shahrul Hazwan, student reflection, he learned how to allocate different type of costs accurately in preparing a cost card. For future improvement, he planned to strengthen their teamwork and research skill for future business related assignment. And for Harid Amka bin Syamuddin, for student reflection, he have learned how important it is to classify and record costs accurately in order to make effective business decision. For future improvement, he will try to record and organize costs better in future project to help make good business decision. And the last one for Muhammad Afif Syami bin Muhammad Roni. For student reflection, he gained valuable experience in preparing cost card and identify key expenses for product. And for the future improvement, he will focus on improving time management to complete business project more effectively. Now we go for the conclusion. In conclusion, this project has provided us with valuable hands-on experience in applying costing concept to the real business scenarios. We were able to understand the importance of identifying direct and indirect costs, calculating total production costs, and setting appropriate selling price for product like ice coffee latte and chicken burger.
This experience has enhanced our critical thinking, teamwork, and problem-solving skill, which are essential for future business endeavor. In future, we are confident that the knowledge and skill gained from this project will help us to manage business operation more effectively and make sound financial decisions. So that's all from us. Thank you.